Music is powerful and can be used as a tool to help change the world that we live in. Now a song that was written about more than 20 years ago is taking on a new message as a war rages to our east. The American roots band Dispatch has re-recorded their hit The General as a way to reach out to the people of Russia. ABC's Phil Lipof sat down with the band's lead singer about the message behind the melody.
With this Instagram post, Chad Stokes, frontman of the American band Dispatch, is hoping a song he wrote more than 2 decades ago will reach the Russian people and help end a war. In 1997, Chad wrote the story of a military leader who has a dream the night before battle.
In his dream, he's with the enemy. He sees them as people. I order you all to not follow me into battle. I will go myself, but you need to go live your lives.
That song, The General, remains the band's best-known hit, with lyrics and a storyline that have proved timeless. Particularly poignant today as war rages in Ukraine. Tens of thousands dead, millions more refugees. Dispatch, always political and socially active, had to do something.
Soon after the invasion, we put a Ukraine flag on our social media, and someone wrote in saying, you should learn The General in Russian. And we said, great, let's do it.
So in late April, Chad released a Russian version of the band's hit, appealing to Russians to withdraw their support for Putin's war.
Ideally, if we had any Russian friends and who had family over there, they might share it.
First, the singer-songwriter known around the world had to learn Russian. That's where Olga Berg comes in.
I had no idea what it is. I never heard of the band. I thought it was very touching.
Connected by a friend, Chad and Olga worked on a translation together entirely through virtual meetings. Olga, on the border of Ukraine and Poland, facilitating humanitarian aid.
It was about doing everything we can, and it felt like the right thing to do.
Chad, here in the States.
Yeah, it was difficult. There's a few words like bul, you know, like these words down here in your throat.
Together, they went line by line, making sure The General made sense in Russian, while keeping the song's melody and pacing. This is the first time you guys have seen each other in person.
Seen each other alive, yeah.
So,
in person.
We were in New York City when the pair met for the first time and played the song together. Chad playing the guitar with help from Olga and these posters. The final product is powerful. The last thing The General says to his soldiers, go now, you are forgiven.
Super. That's a great line. Idite vas prostili.
Funds from the song benefiting the Leleka Foundation, providing medical supplies to care for the wounded living in and fighting for Ukraine.
Something Chad and I have in common is this interest in sort of social action.
The cause, just one of many Chad and his wife Sybil have taken up over the years through their foundation, Calling All Crows.
When I was with Chad in the earlier years, I was able to see what an incredible platform music is for social change.
That platform on full display, first in 2004 when the band got back together for one show on Boston's Hat Shell.
I was thinking we were going to be lucky to have 30,000 or something. It turned out to be 110.
Dispatch, once called the most popular band you've never heard of, with a fan base all over the world, did it again 3 years later in New York City. That's the pinnacle of any band's career, right? Oh, you got to sell out MSG. You did it 3 nights in a row, and you gave all of the money?
Yeah.
To Zimbabwe to help with basic needs like clean water and health clinics. Calling All Crows currently working to combat the impact of mass incarceration, partnering with Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock, and taking on something not often talked about, sexual violence in the music industry.
I think it's a scary campaign for this industry to take on because there's so much change needed.
The foundation working with partners to create guidance, teaching other artists and music venues how to keep fans safe from assault.
We did a survey, 85 to 90% of women, I think.
Or people we surveyed have said that they've been assaulted at a live music event. We've watched the film industry go through these massive growing pains and necessary changes over the last handful of years, and we just don't feel that the music industry has reached that point.
The pair says the campaign is making a difference, so they've created a web series to make the training easier to access. Calling All Crows now helping other bands with their social campaign. Dispatch touring this summer with OAR. As for the general in Russian,
it's a long shot, of course, to have any kind of influence like that, but you gotta try.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.